Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar Basketball right here on the Bullet 106.5 WWBL. You can listen online anywhere in the world at WWBL.com. Megan Foster back at the station. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Jason Wagner. The North Daviess Cougars are 11-8. They're at the North Knox Warriors here in Bicknell. 6-12 are the North Knox Warriors on the season. And the junior varsity Cougars won 44-37. But the Cougars here at North Knox, Jason, the Cougars lost their last two games. They lost at Orleans by 3 and at home to Bloomfield by 9. But they battled so hard in that last game against Bloomfield, came back from a double-digit deficit twice. Now they lost, but I like to be the glasses half full kind of guy.
Right.
They were right there and they battled hard. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
If I recall, they was within three times.
Yes.
So that's nothing to be ashamed of. And they just got to be able to find a way to maintain a lead and win the game out.
Here at North Knox, and then there's just 3 games left. White River Valley at home next weekend, and then Sullivan at home the next weekend. But Jason, this North Knox rivalry, I think the Cougars have played them every single year. The Cougars have been in existence since 1968. And boy, I tell you, North Knox has gave them some trouble the last few years. Even though the Cougars were heavy favorites the last year, and they're a heavy favorite tonight, they have really given the Cougars fits. They had them beat. The Cougars didn't lead till there was 1 second left there a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So, it's not going to be easy. You can't come over here and just assume you're going to win because these North Knox Warriors, they seem to gear up for the Cougars.
If I recall, both schools started about the same time.
Yeah, North Knox is in 65 and North Daviess in 68.
Yeah. So basically, they've kind of started, from the same type of setup. So it's been a rivalry every year. And you're right. Every time we come over here, it doesn't matter whose record is what. It always comes down to a fairly tight game.
The Cougars 4 years ago, when they were state champions, had to win this thing in overtime. And North Knox was about a 20-point underdog, and the Cougars had to beat them in overtime. They had a shot down here that would have won the game for North Knox. So they just get interesting junior varsity game. The Cougars just couldn't ever put them away till the very end and won 44-37. But the Cougars have a very nice junior varsity squad this year, Jason.
Yeah, they battle every possession. For the most part, they're very, very athletic. A few learning curves they need to, work on, but of course that's, what you do on a JV team. So, but yeah, quite exciting to watch.
North Daviess and North Knox here from Bicknell. Again, the Cougars are 11-8. North Knox is 6-12. But North Knox, Jason, has had some very close battles this season. They only lost to Linton by 3. The Cougars got destroyed by Linton. So we'll see. Now the Warriors have had some really bad losses. They lost like 8 in a row, but they've been on the winning streaks for the last few games. They just lost to Du Bois by 11, but the Cougars lost them by 13.
Right.
So
it's right there.
Yeah. North Knox, if they come out and play tonight, the Cougars are going to have their hands full.
Yep.
So we shall see. We're just a few minutes away from starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and North Knox. Our game tonight brought to you by the Odin Body Shop. They've been serving folks in the North Daviess area since 1951 with complete auto body repairs, refinishing, plus custom painting and even glass replacement. Stop in and see Bob or Andrew Manning at the Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street. Call them at 636-4304. Also by Graber Drafting Custom Home Plans. If you're thinking about a new home, room addition, or pole barn, Fred Graber at Graber Drafting can help you get started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. Their plans include everything you need for pricing, permits, and building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. Most jobs can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. And we'll take one more break here before we have more pregame in the starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and North Knox. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media. North Daviess at North Knox tonight. North Daviess in the road black. North Knox in the home white, black numbers, red trim. Again, the 44 to Knox County. North Daviess and North Knox. Megan Foster running the show for us. Jason Wagler. I'm Jonathan Graber. Kent Dodds, the athletic director over here. Don't anybody tell him he's pretty good at what he does, but please don't tell him that. We don't want him to get an attitude any more than he's already got, Jason. He always comes up and says, what do you want? Gets us something to drink, something to eat.
Definitely takes care of us.
He does. He's a good guy. Getting close to starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and North Knox. Cougars with only 3 games left, Jason. Like I said, I don't see any shame in that Orleans or that Bloomfield game. I really don't. I mean, yeah, they didn't win, but they were right there, and they battled their hind ends off and was North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. Get the starters here for North Knox in the home white. Coy Van Meter's a 5'7" junior. Kyson Parker is a senior, number 10. Camden McCrory is a 5'10" senior. Rylan Oxby is a 5'10" senior. Zane Zorman, a 5'11" junior. So Van Meter, Parker, McCrory, Oxby, and Zorman. Cougars with their usual lineup. Black, North Knox in the home white. Here from Bicknell, North Knox High School. We're at half court, just above the bottom section. We're right near the half court line. Cougars will move right to left to start this one. North Knox basically guards, Jason. Well, they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all guards. No, there's a one forward, 5'11", but they're mostly guards. And the ball is taken by the Warriors on that tip. That jump ball that I despise, that I wish they'd get rid of, because that was kind of a joke of a toss.
They nearly missed it, or did miss it.
And North Knox has it, moving left to right, out top. Oxby, right corner. Van Meter bounces it out to Parker. Van Meter has it back. Parker. Over on the left high, they go to Oxby. Around right side, that was McCrory. Van Meter for 3. Good. Coy Van Meter. And North Knox takes the lead. 3-0 on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cougars right to left. Picked up by Lowhider out top. The jump circle with Cohenstall. On the dribble. Goes to his left over to Keaton Graber. Left high. Bounced into the corner. It's Aaron Marner. Out to Lowhider on the dribble. Graber trying to screen for him and Stahl kind of bobbled it, but he's got it back straight away. Right elbow spins right side of the lane up and no good. And taken by North Knox, and a jump ball possession arrow will stay with North Daviess. Cougars a little shaky here to start, Jason.
Yeah, they haven't found a rhythm yet.
3-0 North Knox on the Ripco System scoreboard. In the left corner, they go to Marner on the inbound. He's out around the perimeter off to Lowhider. To the free throw line, feeds it down left block to Graber. Nowhere to go. Out to Marner. And he'll back it up. Try to reset here. Down the lane. Little layup. Up and good.
And you mentioned that they don't have very tall players, and that's how they're playing. They're playing real scrappy.
Yeah. McCrory tossed it away. McCrory drove the lane and lost the handle, and it's over to North Daviess. It's 3-2 North Knox. 6:09 to play in the opening quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Here from Bicknell, North Knox High School. Cougars in black. Yep. Here come the Warriors, leading 3-2. Moving left to right. Out at the half line to Parker. to the free throw line, left side, underneath, right corner for three. It's good by McCrory. 5'10" senior scores it, and it's 6-2 North Knox on the Ripco System scoreboard. Couple triples on the game, Van Meter and McCrory. Lowhider down the left side of the lane, stops, kicks it out. Graber, top to Stahl. Underneath, nearly walked with it, out to Lowhider. Nearly 3 minutes going here. Pull up, right side, down low. Lowhider down the lane, layup good. What a assist. Down to the left side, down the baseline, up and no good. Loninger can't squeeze it. It's out of bounds. Going to stay with North Knox. Coach Dalrymple helps Zorman up off the floor.
Yeah, he had a different uniform on last year, didn't
he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Good call. Good call. Bounce into the right corner, open three, no good. High off the rim, Stahl's got it. And that ball, Jason, gets an oxygen. Down low, right block 4, North Knox. Out on the volleyball line, it's Parker. Into the lane, cross the court, right side three, no good. Way off. Offensive board, put back is good by Van Meter. He's got 5, and it's 8-4 North Knox. 3:50 to play first quarter. It's Stahl across the timeline. Hands it off to Marner. Back to Stahl, left high. Graber trying to screen for him. Now he's looking for Graber down low. Stahl trying to find somewhere to go. Cross the lane. Here's Loninger. Spins right side. It's been good and a foul.
There we go. Well, we gotta drive it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of been the story for about the last 4 years, Jason. But we forget that sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. I say they wouldn't have a state banner hanging in that gym.
And they could go left or right.
Yes, they could go, because that's what Bicknell, North Knox High School. Marner out.
Cole Boyd in.
Cole Boyd. 6'1" junior. Van Meter, straight away. All the way out to the half line on the dribble. Taking a look. 25. That's Clouser Road, a 6-foot freshman that's in there for North Knox. On the right side is McCrory. And out to Van Meter. 3:07 to play first quarter, 8-7 North Knox. Here at home against the Cougars. Van Meter guarded by Graber, hands it off. Parker staying way out there at the half line, guarded by Lowhider. Over to his right, screen set there by Trabant. Trabant has it down low and up and good. Will Trabant is a 6'2" junior, and he just scored it to make it 10-7 North Knox.
Yeah, we missed the switch opportunity, and he made his pay.
Stahl at the volleyball line, right side, extended. Cross court to Lowhider, left corner to Loninger, quickly into Cole Boyd, turns out to Loninger. 2:23 to play first quarter. It's 10-7 North Knox. Down low, Graber gets it. Nice pass from Stahl, and he's no, a jump ball called. Possession arrow North Daviess. Totally disagree with that call, but it's not up to me. Lowhider bounces it in the left corner to Graber. Out to Stahl. Right side, Lowhider feeds Cole Boyd left elbow in North Knox with 1:53 to play first quarter. Parker gets it to Trabant, back to Parker. Left side, and then they shovel it out to Van Meter straight away. Beyond cleared himself a little space there against Stahl. Van Meter to his right. Hands it off, right corner, probably a walk, no call. Now it's loose, and that's going to be an over and back. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah. I just dropped my pen. My pen just went flying on that silly call. Well, sorry. Thank you. Hey, helpful citizen there gave me it back. The Cougars do keep it. What was the official call there?
Over and back.
Okay, I was going to say it had to be.
Yeah, they called it over and back.
Stahl up top, 10-9 North Knox. He'll just pop it off the dribble. No good. And then a rebounding foul on North Knox.
On North Knox, yep. Number
Foul
1.
on Van Meter.
Yeah. He pushed off and went for the ball.
I didn't know they even called rebounding fouls anymore.
It's called a push-off.
Yeah. Into Cole Boyd, left corner. He'll try to go baseline, across the lane to Loniger. Loniger down the lane, puts it up good. We need a big game out of Loniger again.
Yeah. Yep, we do.
And so far he has. They got 7 points.
Was on it and knocked it out.
His big paws. Yeah, he's got big paws. Knocked it out of bounds. Keaton Graber to come in. I tell you what, you get Boyd and Graber down low there, they could be a handful. Marner comes out. A big time screen set. They'll toss one up and it goes in. That had absolutely no business going in, but it did. McCrory's got 5 and it's 12-11 North Knox. 30 seconds to play in this first quarter. Stahl's got it at the half line on the dribble. Alternating left and right hand dribble. Cougars trail by 1 at 12-11. Handed off to Lowhider, back to Stahl. Down in the left corner, out to Graber, handed back to Stahl. Feeds it down low. What? Down to Graber, who lays it in. Stahl threaded the needle.
Perfect.
And the runner is no good. Just grazed the front rim. And after 1 quarter on the Ribco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 13, North Knox 12. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 Sports Production. 13-12, North Daviess over North Knox as we start this second quarter here from Bicknell, North Knox High School. Megan Foster running the Jason's half line. Spins on Lowhider. Dishes it off to Oxby. And they try to trap him. He'll get it off to Parker. Left high, left corner. Oh, and they get a blocking foul on Stahl. That could have real easy been a charge.
I thought he was there, but they thought he was still moving.
Well, but even the fact that he was moving, Jason, it looked like he led with that forearm. But we're not going to waste our breath worrying about that stuff anymore. Right side 3, no good. That was missed by Parker and rebound. Oh, the Cougars had it. And they lost it somehow. Right corner, 3 again, way off. And Graber takes it. That was missed by Clouser Road. And the Cougars have it. Down low, Loniger, left block. Out top to Lowhider. Cross court to Stahl. Right side, screened by Graber. Fed to Graber, right side of the lane. Back out. Pop that thing, Stahl.
There we go. That'd be assist Graber, right?
Yes, sir. And that makes me seem smart. I'm not, but it sounded like it on that play. It's 16-12 North Daviess on the Ribco System scoreboard. Just over a minute gone in the second quarter. Van Meter, left corner. He gets it back. Parker down the lane, right side for 3. No good, way short. Missed by Oxby and rebounded by Graber. Ahead quickly to Stahl. Down low and he's fouled. And the Cougars got to use their speed, Jason. I mean, Mr. Obvious here, but when they're at their best,
they don't have to think about it. They just go at it.
Yeah. Free throw, either out. McCrory is in there. Second free throw, yes, sir. Cohen Stahl.
There we go.
18-12 North Daviess. They've opened up a 6-point advantage with 6.5 to play second quarter here from North Knox. Right side. Cross court. Bounce to the left baseline. Quickly out. And around to McCrory. Parker. Left corner that was briefly Road. And fumbled there, but McCrory gets it back. They're trying to find a perimeter shot. They do find one left corner and they miss it, but that was an offensive rebound for McCrory.
Long rebound.
Yep. Into the free throw line is Zorman, and he just tosses it to nobody.
Well, there's a kid down there.
Well, there's a kid out of bounds that caught it, but I don't think that's who he was aiming for. Cougars have it, leading by 6. 5:56 to play second quarter here from North Knox, moving right to left.
Oh, yeah.
Deep.
Here we go.
And it's up and in and out, no good by Lowhider. Good look.
Yes.
Wide open. Stahl hit him about three-quarter court.
Oh my!
They're going to get
goodness.
another blocking foul. The Warriors are just kind of leaning in and knocking the Cougar defenders down.
That's two on.
That's on Stahl again.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Stahl's out. Cole Boyd in. I don't think either one of those was a foul on him.
He was just happened to be in the way, and they fell on him.
Well, they shoulder blocked him twice, and they called a blocking foul. Left side, maybe a walk there on McCrory, but over to Rode and out to Parker. Left high to McCrory, into the lane. Left side, he goes to Rode. Bounce pass. Out top, wide open for three is no good. It was short by McCrory. Put back is in and good. Was that McCrory? That was McCrory. Yep. He's got 7. 18-14. Down the other way. Get good and one by Loniger. Man, he's got 9 points. Foul was on Zorman.
Yeah, he's just taking right at it like he should have been all year. Just saying.
20-14 North Daviess with 4:58 to play second quarter. Cougars by 6, and Loniger will try to add the bonus free throw. First foul on Zorman. Free throw good.
There you go.
Elementary. 21-14. North Daviess with 4:58 to play second quarter. Here from Bicknell, North Knox High School. Across the line, McCrory. Knocked away, but picked back up by McCrory. And then he goes up and gets a foul called against the Cougars. On Cole Boyd. So the Cougars by 7. But McCrory to the line. He's been their main man so far. He's got 7 points. First free throw's up and no good.
No.
Again, the junior varsity Cougars won 44-37. We're nearly halfway through the second quarter. The Cougars by 7. Second one is good for McCrory. 21-15 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. Khalil Wagler's in there, the freshman. He'll get it ahead. Cole Boyd. Oh, he couldn't get. He throws it away. Should have hit Loniger, but instead he throws it right into the hands of Oxby. Down the lane, and they lost it out of bounds.
Got lucky there.
Yeah, the Warriors did us a favor there. 21-15 Cougars. 4:34 to play second quarter. Length of the court here for North Daviess. Khalil Wagler. He's a 6'3" freshman. They'll get it in the backcourt to Lowhider. Back to Marner. Cross court again to Lowhider. Down to Loniger, right corner. He'll pop a three off the pass, way short. Taken there by Parker. Quickly ahead, Oxby into the right corner. Whips it out there up top to McCrory. Down the lane, no good. Rebound, Cole Boyd. That wasn't the greatest play there by Oxby.
Go out of
Loniger up and no. Own rebound, no. And Zorman. Boy, the Cougars blew it that time.
Mm-hmm.
21-15 North Daviess, 3:50 to play second quarter. The Warriors have it. Out high to McCrory. Over on the left side, Parker. Cross court he goes to Oxby. And Parker. Left corner, bounced down outside the lane, and they lost Zorman, and he scored. Zane Zorman, the 5'11" junior, scores, and it's 21-17 North Daviess. Across the line to Wagler. Left side to Boyd. Taking a look. Dribbles it out. Marner. Screen from Boyd. Marner pulls up for 2. It ain't good. Aaron Marner with a quick 2 and a timeout on the floor. A DW Smokehouse timeout. 3:10 to go. Second quarter. 23-17 North Daviess. Check out DW's in Plainville. See what's smoking this week. We're back in 60 seconds. This is a Media 5 sports production. 23-17 North Daviess here at North Knox. 3:10 to play second quarter. North Knox out of the timeout, length of the court. Into Parker. Walking it up against Marner. Over right side to McCrory. Fired quickly back. Left side to Zorman. Double team. Taken away by Lowhider. Ahead to Graber. Back to Lowhider. Good job, Graber, to settle that one down and get it to Lowhider. To Oxby. Right corner. Down low. Baseline. Little 10-footer. No good. Missed by McCrory. They get the board back.
Oh, travel.
And yep, you got it, Jason. Traveling violation on McCrory.
No, it was,
wasn't it McCrory? McCrory, number 10?
Zorman.
Oh, Zorman.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Zorman. 21. Yeah.
He switched his feet there.
Switched the pivot foot while the ref hopefully wasn't looking, but he was. Ahead to Graber. They beat a little bit of token pressure in the back. Boyd hands it off to Lowhider. Khalil Wagler. No good. And a high carom off the rim to Zorman. 25-17 North Daviess. 2:05 to go in the second quarter on Ripco System scoreboard. Off the pass for three. No good. Graber with a nice box out gets the rebound.
There you go. That's the way you box out.
Yep. Ahead to Lowhider. Down the lane. Nobody stopped him. Now Cole Boyd left side. No good. And a push. Whoa. Against the Cougars? Who are they getting here?
Khalil, I think.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Khalil Wagner they called
Yeah, he was right beside the ref and he pushed off.
Okay. All right. 25-17 North Daviess. 1:45 to go. Basketball. They get it across the line with Parker. Side. McCrory. Back to Parker. Left corner. Double team and stolen away. And Boyd clears it away. He didn't let him tie him up, Jason. He made sure they didn't tie him up. Down the other way, Graber. Left block. Oh, he's going to have to get rid of it. He does. To Lowhider. That's why you
avoid that away from him.
Yeah. Now the Cougars had the jump. The Cougars got a timeout before stuff was starting to fall apart there on their half-court offense. So
it's like Lowhider kind of twisted his ankle and went down with the ball.
He seems to be walking it off at least. 30-second break. We stay right here. DW Smokehouse timeout. You can check out DW Smokehouse in Plainville on Facebook, the Yoder family. See what's smoking this week. 25-17 North Daviess with 1:14 to play first half. Here at North Knox. North Knox always has a good home crowd, and the Cougars have, I look behind me, most of our crowds down below me. We're right here at the mid-level point, about half court, but we got a bunch of fans in behind us here too, so only about a 25-minute drive over here. Our neighbors to the west here in Knox County, North Knox. Boy, for many years, Jason, we could not beat these guys, but over the last 20, we've really put it to them.
Yeah.
Even though it's been close, like I said.
Yeah.
Cougars have the ball. Into Boyd down in the lane from the half-court line up, and he took it right. He did. Cole Boyd with his first two.
That was a nice inbound.
It was. Marner hit him all the way from the half line. Into the lane, they throw it away. Yes. Yep. Cougars with a 10-point lead with 1 minute to play in the second quarter, trying to get an extra cush here in this end of this second quarter. Inbound to Lowhider from Marner. Yeah, North Knox, they're no slouch. They may be 6-12, but they've gave some teams a lot of trouble this year. Only lost to Linton by 3. The Cougars got smashed by Linton. Marner at the half line, 40 seconds. Over on the left side of Lowhider. Guarded there by Parker. He'll go to his right, off to Graber. 30 seconds. Graber down the lane. Left corner, Cole Boyd for 3. He got it.
That's a pretty left shot.
It is. Lefty. 30-17. And they go away. Knocked away by, was it Boyd that knocked it away?
Knocked it away, and then
Marner down low. It's out of bounds. Going to stay with the Cougars for 8 seconds. But yeah, somebody, I don't know who knocked it away.
Boyd knocked it away, and then Khalil secured it.
30-17. The Cougars opened up a 13-point lead. They've still got 8 seconds for a shot here. 8.6. Underneath the basket, it's Lowhider. Can they get a look? Marner, left corner. Down to 5. Graber. He'll pop a 3. No good. And they'll let one fly from half court. It's no good. And that'll end the half. But the Cougars finish it out strong. After one half on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 30, North Knox 17. We're back in 3 minutes. This is a Media 5 sports production. Offer 25 years experience in the building industry, competitive prices, and each job is custom drawn. Graber Drafting now offers at-home 3D virtual tours of your project with a free before you start your next project. 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. And it is at halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard, North Daviess 30 and North Knox 17. And a 1-point first quarter, Jason, but Cougars really had a nice second quarter to pull ahead by 13.
Well, they settled down. And basically, what North Knox was doing the first quarter was they was playing real scrappy and getting in the passing lanes, and it was messing up our flow. And once we settled down and found the open guys, then it just started slowly pulling away and did a great job at quarter.
A really nice job of rebounding as well
Right,
in that second quarter.
Yep, doing the fundamental things and doing it right.
What kind of stats do you have for us here at that time?
I've got Cohen Stahl with 5 points, Kobe Lowhider with 4, Aaron Warner with 4, Colin Loninger had a nice half with 10, Keaton Graber with 2, and Cole Boyd had 5 for their 30. And then for the Warriors, I had Van Meter with 5, McCrory with 8, Zorman with 2, and Traben Bent with 2 for their 17.
30-17 at the half. North Daviess over North Knox. And the Cougars was just this one and 2 more left. Jason, the Cougars, I think it's one game. Well, of course, this weekend, one game. But then next weekend, one game on Friday. And then the next weekend,
Sullivan.
it's on, it shows the 7th. And that sectional's at Lagodi, 8-team sectional. And as we've talked about, the Cougars have a shot. They got smoked by Linton, but probably shouldn't have. Had Bar Eve beat, lost in overtime. Orleans, they lost at Orleans by 3, and then their last game they lost to Bloomfield at home by 9, a game that they were right there till the end. So just a matter of putting it together, Jason. Time's running out. We say that, but they didn't play worth it. I mean, let's be honest, they didn't play worth a darn until sectional last year. So, I mean, I'm not saying that that'll work again this year, but they really played well in that sectional.
Yeah, they came out and had 2, well, actually 3 great.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, eventually the champions.
State champs, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
And was right there until about the last couple minutes.
Yeah.
I think it was 4 or 5 with a couple minutes to go. They ended up losing by 8, but yeah, and Orleans goes and that, like we talked about, that's the 4th state champion out of that sectional. Bar Eve's done it, Lagodi's done it, North Daviess did it, now Orleans has done it.
Yeah, it's quite a competition in that sectional, and it's going to be
the same thing this year. Same thing. So we will see. But yeah, Orleans, they did us all a big favor by putting Orleans in our sectional a few years ago.
Yeah.
Coach Tom Bradley, the Orleans Bulldogs, excellent program. Well, we've got a few minutes until the third quarter. It's 30-17 North Daviess. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here in the Bullet is produced by Media 517 High School. Cougars trying to get a road win against a long-time rival. After a 1-point lead after 1 quarter. They have the 30-17 lead here going into the third quarter. North Knox back out on the floor. The Cougars back out on the floor. now move left to right. They're in the road black uniforms. North Knox in the home white. Here's Graber straight ahead to the free throw line. Passes it back out to Stahl. He'll drive the lane left side into the corner and quickly out. Marner over on the left side to Stahl. Cougars by 13. Out top to Graber. At the volleyball line. He'll set a screen as he gets it to Marner. Down to Graber on the drive. And a reach-in foul on the Warriors.
And it looked like that was on Parker. Yeah.
Yes. Tyson Parker, senior. 7:28 to go, third quarter. It's 30-17. North Daviess. Here's Stahl on the left wing. Into the corner.
Cutting, picking. Yeah.
Out to Marner. 1 minute gone, third quarter. Cougars lead by 13. Marner pull up.
There you go.
Good. What a tough shot by Aaron Marner. Half court out to Van Meter straight away. Left corner, Parker. Back to Van Meter. 6.5 to play third quarter. 32-17 North Daviess on Ripco System scoreboard. Right corner, that's McCrory. He'll pull up now in the lane, miss it badly, loose on the floor. Loninger takes it away. Good job calling Loninger to take that one away.
Took it right out of Zorman's hand.
Yeah, right out of Zorman's hands. Stahl down the lane. Ooh, he fell down, but he got the ball out to Lowhider. No good. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Stahl, up and a foul. Again, Jason, sometimes the ball just bounces your way. Against Orleans and Bloomfield, it didn't. But tonight it is bouncing the Cougars' way.
He gets 2 shots out of it.
Yeah. That was going nowhere, and all of a sudden Stahl's at the line for 2 free throws.
Well, take it.
32-17, 33-17. Stahl makes it. He's got, 6. His third free throw. 33-17. 5:59 and another one.
There we go.
34-17. They've doubled up the Warriors with 5:53 to play third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. To the right elbow, that's Zorman. Up and in.
Could have got called for walking there, but
34-19 North Daviess. The right side to Stahl beyond the arc. Up top, he'll drive to the left elbow, kick it to Marner, open for 3, in and out. And a foul called, I guess, against the Warriors. The low high. Oh, they almost called him for out of bounds.
Yeah.
Loninger, that official starting to raise his hand, then he changed his mind. Marner at the free throw line. Fake. 8-footer.
There you go. He's got his mid-range jumper going.
The mid-range J. 36-19 North Daviess, and then a foul on the Cougars at the other end.
Got it on Keaton. He just tried to go through both of our players.
5:05 to go, third quarter. It's 36-19 North Daviess. Inbound to Van Meter on the right side. McCrory down low, loose on the floor. Back to McCrory.
Wow.
Yeah, it was blocked. Yeah, it was. Into the hand. Yeah, Keaton got that. Lowhider's got it. Up top, tries to feed it down to Graber. He knocked away. He gets it back. Right elbow, and he throws it away. Going the other way, Parker. And down the lane, and they're going to get a foul on the Cougars. Foul on Lowhider. It's 36-19 North Daviess with 4:40 to go, third quarter here from North Knox. And to the line, it's Parker. Free throw, good. His first point. That's the first foul on. And they wave it off. Yeah, was a lane violation.
Lane violation on 13. Oxley.
So that free throw's waved off. So North Daviess, they'll launch it across from the end line across to the left perimeter. Now here's Graber into the lane, stops, cross right side, Lowhider, 8-footer, no good. Rebound Loninger, loose on the floor and taken by North Knox. Well, if he could have come up with that one, he would have had an easy too. Oxby out for 3. Van Meter, it's good. And that's his 8th point. Quick timeout for North Knox. DW Smokehouse timeout. It's a 30-second break. We stay right here. That cuts the Cougar lead to 13, 36-23 with 4:15 to play third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. DW's in Plainville. Slow Smoke to Perfection by the Yoder family. Check them out on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. Well,
we just had a couple of lost opportunities there.
Yeah.
And kind of scored it out and basically couldn't secure it.
And, of course, it's still 13, but a big shot for North Knox to at least cut it to 13, which is still not close. Knox trying to hang in here. Cougars have it out of the timeout. 36-23, North Daviess. 4:15 to go, nearly halfway through the third quarter. All inbound coming out. Keith Graber right there.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to steal by Loniger. 2-on-1. Cross court to Stahl. Lay it good. Cohen Stahl. Suddenly it's a 17-point lead again. 40-23. 3:40 to go, third quarter. Van Meter. Left corner for threes. No good. Left it short, did McCrory. Here come the Cougars. Marner. Left side of the lane. You going to get a travel or a foul? Foul on North Knox? Okay. Yep, on Parker, you're right. And Rode will re-enter, the 6-foot freshman. He's in for McCrory. 40-23, North Daviess. Matched their biggest lead at 17. Marner off the inbound for three. High off the rim once, twice. No good. Cole Boyd grabs the rebound and lays it home. Nobody boxed out there. 18-point lead for the Cougars here. 3:13 to play, third quarter. Here from North Knox. Road, right side. Drive here by Parker. Dishes it off the Van Meter on the right side. And he'll bring it out. Under 3 to play, third quarter. Cougars by 19. Left corner. Road. Bounce to Van Meter on the left high. Wants to drive on Graber. Instead passes it off to Oxby. Way downtown. The three was way off. Rebounded by Graber. Here come the Cougars the other way. Stahl. Nice little drive. The foul. What a play by Cohen Stahl. How did he get that to go, Jason?
I'm not sure, but Keaton gave him a nice pass.
Oh, I tell you what, Keaton Graber, yeah, he's a quarterback. Man, he's been showing it tonight. And Stahl hit him a couple times earlier. 44-23, North Daviess on the made basket with 2:40 to go third quarter, and Cohen Stahl will have a bonus free throw. Man, he's a slasher, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Keaton made a great pass, but Stahl is so good at slashing to the basket. I mean, he's listed at 5'8", and I'm not sure he's 5'8". No, I'm not picking on him. Oh, missed rebound. And there's Khalil making a play like he always does. Marner, left corner, drives the left block up and no good. Rebound putback. Jordy Knapp. Yeah, Jordan Knapp's in there. He's a 6'4" junior. He missed the putback, but he had the rebound. And now down low, right block up and in. Number 50, that's Trabant. And he's got 4, and it's 44-25 North Daviess with 2:09 to play third quarter. Stahl in the lane. Khalil Wagler. No good. Rebound. Well, Marner had it in his hands trying to well, the Cougars are so close to just driving a sledgehammer into this game, but North Knox it's 19 points, but North Knox is trying to hang in there. Only 1:52 to go third quarter. And the free throw's up and good by Parker. He's got 2 points. Foul was on Jordan Knapp, the 6'4" junior. Second one, good as well. So Parker gets them both. 44-27 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 1:47 to play third quarter. Across the line to Wagler. Left side, bounce down to Cole Boyd. Underneath. Oh, he just threw it right in the hands of McCrory. Now they're going to probably get a layup out of this, and they get a foul, so they're going to go to the line for 2 more. Cougars have played well tonight, and they've had some.
It was kind of an anticipation.
I want to say brain cramps. I would like to say something else, but I'll say brain cramps at times.
Yeah. And they was assuming the guy was going to get in position, and it didn't happen.
Another free throw for Parker. He's got 4 free throws, and it's 44-28 North Knox still down 16, but it was 21. 1:37 to go, third quarter. Got them both. Don't put him on the line. He's got 5 free throws, man. I don't think he's missed one.
He hasn't, but it was a lane violation. So
yeah, so and he made that one, but
Yeah.
the lane violation took it away. It wasn't even him that made the lane violation. It was his teammate. Khalil Wagner picks it up right wing. He's got to get rid of it. Gets it to Stahl. Stahl scurry out of trouble with it there. Wagner dumps it down. Jordy Nip up and in.
There
Jordan
you go.
Nip.
Would he take care of it?
We haven't seen him on the varsity floor for a little while, but he comes in and gets a couple there. He had a rebound a little bit ago. Couldn't score the putback, but he's got 2 now, and it's 46-29 with 1 minute to play, third quarter. On the Ripco System scoreboard here from North Knox. Drive, picked up at the left elbow, out beyond the arc. That's Parker. Looking for somewhere to go. On the wing to McCrory, and taken away. Ahead, Wagner, or Marner down to Stahl. His shot was blocked, but a foul called. Stahl took it to the rack. Seconds left, third quarter. It's 29 Cougars here from North Knox. Cougars in black, North Knox in white. And it's a second foul on McCrory. First free throw is missed, though, by Stahl.
Second free throw missed all night by the Cougars.
See if Stahl can salvage one. I say he does. And I was wrong. Though Jordy Nip tips it out, but then it's into the hands of North Knox. So I was wrong. Been wrong before. There's Parker down the lane. No good. Way off. Here comes Stahl. 2-on-1 with Marner. Nice pass down low to Marner, who lays it in.
With the left hand.
Marner's got 10, and it's 48-29. The Cougars up to a 19-point lead again. They've led by 21. Cross-court pass. McCrory down with 15 seconds underneath. They let him loose, and he scored it. Can't leave him loose.
Nope.
Nice Jordan Nip. And that'll end the third quarter of play. What excellent ball movement, Jason, by the Cougars.
That's exactly what they needed right there to polish that third quarter off.
After 3 on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's 50-31. North Daviess leading here at North Knox. We're back in 30 seconds. This is a media fight. 50-31 North Daviess as we start the final 8 minutes of this one. Cougars had a 20-point third quarter, Jason.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was a lot of steals and great looks on the passes, getting them where they needed it, and much better third quarter than what we had seen there in the first quarter and some of the second.
And it's North Knox with possession there. Moving right to left here at North Knox High School. McCrory has it straight away over on the right side. He goes to Oxby. McCrory has it back. Parker over on the left side to Oxby. And they switch off nicely on him. Bounced into the right corner. Now here's Brabant. Down low, layup good. And let him get away, Jason.
Well, he kind of pushed his way through there.
A little bit. He's got 6, and it's 50-33 North Daviess. 7:21 to play. Marner left side of the lane, down the lane, up high off the actually it went on the top of the backboard, and we're going to have a loose ball foul, I think, on Marner. A little frustration foul.
Well, they kind of tied him up. As he went up, he got pushed in the back, and that's the reason the ball got launched so high. So, yeah, I'd be frustrated also.
But you knew how to retaliate, Jason, without getting caught back in your day.
It had to be sneaky.
50-33 North Daviess with 7:05 to play here from North Knox. Up top, McCrory. I'm sure you got caught sometimes, but sometimes you didn't. Scooped up and under. What a play by McCrory. Boy, he's been the man for them tonight.
Yeah, he finds a way to score.
Still a 15-point lead for the Cougars. Stahl drove it right side, kicked it out. He got it to Lowhider and back to Marner, and now Graber has it out beyond the arc, or beyond the volleyball line. Right up to the jump circle. Left corner to Marner. Feeds it down low, and Loniger lost it. Marner dives to save it, and then North Knox comes up with it. The Warriors are not going away here. They're trying to stay in it. Parker. Completely out of control, and a blocking foul called against the Cougars.
another one against Cohen, and that could have went either way.
Yeah. Cohen's had 3 fouls. All 3 of his fouls. Easy not been. It is what it is, I guess. Free throw, no good though, by Parker. He's got 5 free throws. I said that we didn't want him at the line, but he missed that one. I don't think he'll miss 2. Trabant out and Zorman back in there. So we'll see. One more here for Parker. It's 50-35 North Daviess. And he didn't miss it. 14-point lead for the Cougars with 6:25 to play. They had a 9-point lead against Bar Eve with 3 to play, so we better not count our chickens yet. Stumble down the lane, missed it. Khalil Wagler tips it up to himself. He has it taken away. Here come the Warriors. Oxby into the lane, layup for 2 more points for North Knox, and they are smoking right now. Road. They got it within 12. It was 21 at one point. Now it's 12 with 6 minutes to play.
Dang.
Stahl spins away from trouble down to Khalil Wagler up and misses the layup. Gets his own board back up and in though with Khalil Wagler. That's his first 2.
Yeah.
Right. 52-38.
He didn't give up on it.
No. Well, he battles. Every time he gets in there, there's not a good opportunity there. Loniger boarded it. Here comes Stahl the other way. Knocked loose. Picked up by Loniger and out to Graber. Stahl right side. He'll dribble it out top, go right side of the Loniger. Looking for Graber down low. Now he'll drive it. Khalil Wagler left side. No good. No traveling violation on North Knox. And that was a good call, not just because it went in the Cougars' favor. That was a good call.
He came down out of control.
Yeah.
Or kind of rolled on his own 2 feet.
Cole Boyd's in there. Khalil Wagler out. Underneath on the inbound to Loniger from Lowhider, and Loniger scores. 54-38 North Daviess with 4:55 to play here. Trying to finish these Warriors off. They're always pesky.
Yeah.
Oh. Will we get a timeout? I don't know what the call is here. Not a timeout?
Zorman's bleeding.
Oh, he is. They're
I think it's
checking his nose there. Oh yeah, he's heading to the locker room. Okay. So officials timeout. Yeah, Zorman, they put something up against his nose there. But he headed to the locker room. On the Ripco System scoreboard, 4:49 to play here from North Knox. It's the Cougars 54, the North Knox Warriors 38. Cougars have led by as many as 21. It's 16 right now and just 4:49 to play. So they're going to mop the floor there a little bit. So he got scratched or something.
I think it's when he came down with that rebound. I think he might have had a collision on the way down. Got his nose.
So the Cougars go with Cole Boyd, Graber, Stahl, Lowhider, and Loniger. North Knox has the ball because they had the ball when that official timeout happened, so they're on the half court on the far side over there. As I said, North Knox moves right to left in their home white. Cougars in the road black. Far side, it's Oxby. He'll inbound to Van Meter. Screen set there by Trabant. Van Meter straight away. Near still there by Stahl. Now an open 3 is good. Made by McCrory. Boy, he's been the big gun for them tonight, Jason.
Yeah, yes he has.
That wasn't the safest Stahl made it against, I think, North Knox.
Trabant, I think.
And you would be correct. It's on Trabant.
Him and Boyd was going at it.
I wouldn't spar with Cole Boyd or Keaton Graber. Though Trabant's a big boy too, 6'2" junior. He's a big man. Oh, near steal. Loniger's got it left corner. Lowhider got it in, but maybe not the best decision, but it worked out. Now Stahl out to Graber. 54-41 down low. Graber goes for a dive. He went up for layup, got fouled. He slides out of bounds. He'll go to the line. Still, it's just a 13-point lead.
It's not
line. That's the 5. 55-41 North Daviess. Second one. Good.
Yeah.
Rolled it home.
Rolled it in there.
6 points for Keaton Graber, and it's 56-41 North Daviess over North Knox. 3 on the way left side is good.
You can't leave him open.
And that was number 3. That's Parker. It's his first field goal. And that just keeps him in it. I mean, well, it's still a long way to go, but and a short time to get there, as the song says. But timeout on the floor, a DW Smokehouse timeout. It's a 30-second break. We're back in 30. This is the Media 5 Sports Production. Stall. Length of the court against Lowhider. Oh, was it deflected?
Yeah.
Okay. Lowhider. Oh, man, getting smacked around.
Yeah.
There by Parker. He'll dump it to Boyd. He might have lost it. It's loose. And they're going to get a jump. That old classic, is it going to be a jump ball or they get a foul on North Knox? Should have been a foul on North Knox, but I don't know what they're calling here. What did they call? Of course. Of course. But the Cougars do have the possession arrow, but that's
well, they dove right in there, right on top of it.
Yeah, I don't see how that's the poor man's way out, that jump ball call on that play. Yeah. On that play. Sometimes you got to call jump ball. All right, 3:04 to play. The Cougars still lead by 12 at 56-44. Stall into the backcourt to Marner. Here's where Marner's got to use his athleticism here to take care of it. Bounces it over to Graber. Got to get it back. Graber spins down the lane. Never mind.
Let him drive.
Yeah, just take it to the basket and lay it in. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. 58-44. Left side bomb for 3 is good again by Parker. Man, he's heating up.
Yeah, can't have that.
And a quick timeout.
And that was a 22-footer.
Oh my Lord, he was at least 3 or 4, three, maybe 4 foot behind the line. Let her fly from the left wing. Another quick timeout. They are within 11, still 11, but 2:40 to go. Timeout on the Ripco System scoreboard. 58-47 North Daviess. And I didn't catch if it was a full or 30.
Yeah, it's full.
Full timeout. We're back in 30. 58-47 North Daviess with 2:40 to play here from North Knox. Again, Megan Foster running the show. Jason Wagner with me. I'm Jonathan Graber. Cougars, this one and just 2 more regular season games. As we close out this 25-26 season, Graber's got the inbound and North Knox bringing some pressure. Here comes Marner. He's at the half line. Gets it against Road. Right side to Graber. Cougars going to probably play just a little bit of keep away here. Just 2 fouls on each side. So North Knox has 2 to give. Stall to Marner. Bounces it to Graber. Down the low to Boyd. To Graber. Down the lane. Layup. No good. Boyd back up and in. Well, it worked out.
Yeah.
Man, that could have been disaster.
Yes, it could have.
I mean, they still got some capital, but they don't got a lot of capital. Now it's 13 with under 2 to play. That makes a big difference. Out to Van Meter. Left side, Parker. Van Meter. Left corner, he goes to Road. Now McCrory, and they get a foul, but the Cougars had him to give. They still have 1 more to give. 146 Daviess here at North Knox. He's a gamer. Absolutely. I know everybody probably gets tired of me saying it. Well, I'm just going to keep saying it because it's truth. He ain't the only one, like I said, but he is. I love when he comes in the ball game. Out top, North Knox, fed into the lane, turn, shot. Oh, no. Come on. Oxby went up and kind of just hammered it up there, and they get a foul. That's that stuff that you can buy at the grocery store, Jason. It's called 60-48. Cougars still have a 12-point lead with about 94 seconds to play here. Hats off to North Knox. They have had enough shots to stay somewhat in the conversation here tonight.
They won't go away.
One more here for Clouser Road. He got it. It bounced around and went in. He's got 4, and it's 60-49 with 1:34 to play. Stall inbound to Marner, back to Stall. He gets it across. They beat the pressure. Now they'll set it up. They'll make the Warriors chase a little bit here. Bounced over to Marner, left high. He'll dribble it out toward the volleyball line, all the way out to the half line, jump past the stall, down low, Lowhider to Loninger, who lays it in.
Oh, nice ball handling there.
That was excellent. 62-49 with 1:07 to play. Cougars trying to stomp out the thread here. Left corner, three is good by Rode. They will not go away. Timeout on the floor. It's now a 10-point game, just 1:02 to play, but they're still just staying right there. Couple breaks, but time's starting to run out on them here. DW Smokehouse timeout. It's a full timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. 4 minutes.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
62-52, North Daviess. Off another three from North Knox out of the timeout here. A 10-point lead with just 1:02 to play. But Jason, as usual, North Knox will just not go away.
Right. Well, 7-3 of the game and 5 in the last, 3 or 4
few minutes.
Yeah.
Probably 5 or 6 minutes, but North Daviess has the ball length of the court, leading by 10 with 1:02 to play here at North Knox. Stahl, he has to call timeout. Could not get it in.
Yeah, we had 2 of our guys run into each other, and yeah.
Another DW Smokehouse timeout. Check out DW Smokehouse. They're in Plainville. Check them out on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. And we'll keep it right here. It's a 30-second break. 62-52, North Daviess. Got the game next Friday. They host White River Valley, and then they finish out the regular season the following week at home against Sullivan, which that's a great way to finish out the regular season.
Yeah.
We remember what happened 2 years ago. Shipped me off to Florida.
Yep.
And you guys had a heck of a game. beat the Golden Arrows.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
And then I showed up for the sectional game. We got beat, so I guess I should have stayed away.
That's what we was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should have just stayed down there for March.
Uh-huh.
Cougars to inbound here. 62-52, 1:02 to play. Inbound, to Marner. Man, that was nearly a travel. Man, he's getting smacked around. Back to Graber. Bounce to Stahl. Back to Lowhider. Gets popped. Down to Loninger, who lays in. Wow. Lowhider just got shoulder blocked.
Jeez.
Man, Lowhider got whacked.
He got whacked pretty hard.
He's checking his mouth. He's checking if he's bleeding. He's not, I don't think. But he's like, man, he's kind of laughing it off, but he got cracked there, Jason. But they beat the press 64-52, North Daviess. 9 seconds to go. Here come the Warriors trying to stay in it here. They need another big triple. And they are firing one. No good this time. Rebound to Loninger. And then Loninger's fouled.
They tossed him out.
38 seconds to go. 64-52 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard.
That's 5. That's 5 on
5 on Van Meter.
Yeah.
He had 2 threes and a 2 for 8 points. So the Cougars got to go length of the court here and put the shoulder pads on and hang on for dear life here.
Strap in tight.
Off of, the inbound was off McCory, so the Cougars will get another chance here. 38 seconds to play. 64-52 Cougars. Hats off to North Knox, though. They have battled and battled. They weren't going to give up without a fight. Graber looking to get it in. Bounced into Khalil Wagner over to Stahl. Head to Marner. Down the lane layup. He missed it, but he's fouled. Wow. Took it right to the rack, Jason.
Yeah.
Boy, Marner has such just raw talent. I mean, he is so athletic.
He can stop and start so easily.
I want to see him do what he did last year, having a big time sectional tournament.
Yeah.
First one, no good though on a free throw. 31 seconds to play. 64-52 North Daviess here at North Knox. One more here for Aaron Marner. Got it. Let's see, 11 points for him. Ahead quickly. Dish it off. Left high for 3. In and out. No good by Zorman. And the Cougars get the board. And that's going to pretty much do it. Head stall to Loninger. Yeah, Wagner was down low, but might as well not just hang on to it. Cougars are going to get a 13-point win. They battled hard. Hats off to North Knox. Greber protecting it. And that'll do it. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 65, North Knox 52. We're back in 3 minutes with our post game. This is a Media 5 sports production. Again, 65-52, North Daviess wins over North Knox here at Bicknell. I'll let Coach put on the headphones, and Coach had a really big lead. North Knox wouldn't go away, but you guys did what you have to do to get the win.
Yeah, North Knox, a lot of credit to them. They wouldn't go away. They made some really big shots there in the fourth quarter to keep them near. But, we just kept scoring and kept doing what we wanted to do. We worked on an offense there second half and scored 30 in the first half, scored 35 in the second half. So, we got to continue to clean up our D. We missed some assignments. Three's the only guy in the gym that can shoot it. We let him get 2 threes against us there at the end. And so, we just got to keep on working on cleaning up things we do with the scout report. But for the most part, we're where we need to be. We got 65 points tonight. And we're rolling. We're clicking right when we need to be. So got 2 weeks to finish out the regular season. Need to stay healthy. Need to keep doing what we're doing. Got senior night next week against WRV, and then finish it out on Thursday the following week against Sullivan at home. So 2 home games left before the sectional starts.
Yeah, it's always hats off. I was just telling the listeners, which I'm sure that most of them remember, even years ago. Yeah, I think they took it. They missed a shot that would have
beat us for overtime. So
they always give us trouble. That one game at home we didn't lead till was 1 second or 2 seconds left in the game.
You better believe that we talked about that in film on Thursday about Jay's junior year, about what they almost got done here. So this has always been a tough place to play. Probably start 30-17 at halftime. And again, we just did what we need to do. You look at this North Knox team, they got beat 73-70 by Linton 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago at Linton. Yeah. So they're not a team that's ever know what's going on here.
I'm glad you said it. I didn't have to say it. You said it for me.
Something's going to be going on that they don't tell you about.
So, Coach, going forward here, just the 2 games left. Where are we at?
Well, we got WRV next.
Well, I know what we got,
Friday.
but I'm saying.
I really think we're right where we need to be. Our record, the only thing that's different between us, Bar Even Orleans, is the record.
But that doesn't mean anything.
No, it really doesn't. So, we're 12-8. We've had a lot of learning. I'd like to have about 3 or 4 of those games back.
Oh, yeah.
Now that we have learned.
Absolutely.
And we're in a little different position than everybody. We got to wait on some guys to develop over the season sometimes that other teams don't have to do. We'd like to we're right where we need to be in order to win a sectional in March.
You guys are right there.
And we did exactly what we needed to do here.
Yeah.
We didn't need to come in here and struggle. We need to come in here.
And you didn't.
And no, we did not. We need to come in here and impose our will. 65 points. That's imposing your will. And, again, defensively, we had a couple letdowns, but, you figure that out as you go. But, we're where we need to be. Our seniors are focused. They're motivated. Our veterans, Cohen Stahl's playing the best ball of his season. How about Cole Boyd? He's playing fantastic basketball. And again, like I said, our seniors, Keaton, you can,
oh my goodness, the court.
Can you imagine Keaton doing what he did tonight?
Yeah. He was being a quarterback tonight.
Really simple game. There's not anything that anybody can do to surprise us or sneak up on us. Whatever you do, we've got something for it. And, so we're just trying to maintain. We got 2 weeks of practice and, trying to put in new stuff and, be ready to go in March.
But you expect, and you should, you've got a week, a game, and a really good opponent. And White River Valley will be a challenge. They always are. But then you got Sullivan, which is a great opponent to have your last game.
Yep.
But you expect from your guys a week of practice in the game, a week of practice in the game. Guys better bring it because there's no more time, like you said.
No, and in the locker room, I didn't write anything on the board except, we usually write 4 or 5 or 6 keys to the game. The key for us today was one thing. Be us for 32 minutes. And that's it. I mean, it's what you just said. There is no starting over. There is no changing things. We are who we are. We either got to make this work or it's not going to work. We feel really good about making it work. We feel really good about, our upcoming opponents that we're going to have to make this stuff work against. And like I said, we're prepared for everything. We're seniors. We're veterans. Got a veteran coach. Bring it on. Let's go.
Yep. All right, Coach. Not a real long drive, but one of the closest opponents we have here, not too far from home, but enjoy every minute of that.
And we get Valentine's Day off tomorrow. I just have to take my wife out to eat.
There you go.
I look for some places to take her to scout, but nobody's playing tomorrow.
Oh, how romantic is that? Take her out to scout a team. There you go.
Well, that's pretty much our date.
That's a basketball coach right there.
She actually might get to go someplace really nice.
There you go. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, thanks a
Good
lot.
to see you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
65-52, North Daviess over North Knox. Jason, nothing says romance. Take your wife on Valentine's Day to a scouting trip. But nobody's playing, he says, so he's out of luck. Again, the junior varsity Cougars won 44-37. It was North Daviess over North Knox, 13-12 after 1, 30-17 at halftime, 50-31 after 3. The Cougars were up by as many as 21, but they settled for a 65-52 victory, and I'll let you give the scoring before we sign off.
Yeah, it was a total team effort. We had, looks like 8 guys in the scoring column, which is, that's what you got to have that spread out. And, had a great game by Cohenstall with 13. Lowhider had a very physical game. Didn't show up on the scoring column as much, but he did the little things.
Mm-hmm.
He had 4. Cleo Wagler came in and had 2. Aaron Warner had a phenomenal game with 11. Jordan Epp had a couple minutes and came in and got a couple rebounds and 2 buckets for 4 brought it tonight. He's got to do.
Yeah.
And he had 16. So, and then also Keaton Graber, he didn't show much on the scoring, but he took a lot of pressure off of Lowhider and Cohen and Warner on the ball handling. And he, ended up with 6 points. And then Cole Boyd, of course, he came in and just did a great job of getting in the passing lanes, getting rebounds,
outstanding job by him again.
Taking the ball like they was trying to tie him up, and he wasn't going to have to.
He didn't let him tie him up. It's like, no, you're not tying me up. I got this.
He ended up with 9 for the night. So just a real balanced scoring for the Cougars. And then Van Meter for the Warriors had 8. Parker, they kept him down to 12. McCrory had 15. He was an animal in there.
Yeah, he was.
Zorman had 4. Rode had 7. And Trabant had 6. So, yeah, it was a well-played game by the Cougars, I thought.
That'll wrap it up. Our next broadcast is next Friday. The boys host White River Valley. And, of course, as Coach said, that's going to be senior night. So we'll look forward to that. Hopefully, well, I know we will. We'll talk to those 4 seniors after the game and get their take. And hopefully the Cougars can get a win over White River Valley, a SWIAC conference matchup. Then they'll have another week 6 days before they'll play Sullivan to finish out the regular season. So, again, 65-52 North Daviess here over North Knox. For Megan Foster back at the station. Great job, Megan. We always appreciate it. Thank you to Jason Wagler. I'm Jonathan Graber. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you again next Friday night. Good night, everybody.